Sure, absolutely. So Maru is a marketing services business. We primarily execute market research projects in North America, through the US, through Canada, in the UK, and to a lesser degree international and multi-market projects, but for the most part where they're commissioned in one of the markets where we have an office. We execute a wide variety of different types of research, but primarily short ad hoc pieces of market research to concept test or basically test new kinds of packaging, new adverts, things like that, or longer ongoing tracker programs, voice of the customer programs, customer experience programs, where we may run a project for many years and interact with a client's customers after they've touched a brand in some way, whether they bought something or called a contact center. So the business is split into two halves: an advisory half where we have teams of researchers who analyse the data, who manage projects, who liaise with clients, who produce insights and who report on the data. And the back half of the business where I sit, where we build and operate the technology platform that all of the projects across the whole group are run on. And our work with Zfort helps us to build and expand that platform and to service clients in all the markets that we operate in. Okay, so it's a fairly broad platform, deliberately, in that the hub platform, the hub ecosystem, is a collection of many discrete applications, each of which focuses on a particular capability, whether that's a survey or a dashboard, video collection, analytics, or a specific way of interacting with a respondent. Each of those applications is a separate standalone piece of software. For the most of them are PHP on Linux with a Postgres backend, but there's a variety of different applications. We're agnostic about the tech stack, so some are C# on .NET, no Java yet, surprisingly, and most, not all yet, but most are Dockerized and run in Kubernetes clusters, multiple clusters that we self-manage, which are geographically local to the office and the client that we service. So in terms of where we go going forwards, more containerization, more Dockerization. I think it's a necessity to manage a fairly broad application stack and a broad workload, and to be able to scale that both in terms of the number of applications, the number of capabilities, but also the volume and the amount of data that we collect, store and process. What's exciting and new at the moment is video. I don't think we do enough media processing at the moment. I don't think we do enough in AI or in analytics. So I think those are going to be growth areas for us over the next year or two, as well as generally continuing to add new applications and new capabilities, either through building them ourselves, so the development teams in Southampton, here in Zfort and in North America, or acquiring more technology businesses who have a fully built or part built capability that we're interested in and want to integrate and bring into the platform. Wow, there's probably a few things, I suppose. They're very, very capable developers. They work really well together as a team and they interact well with the business. It might sound like a bad thing, but I think one of the strongest qualities is reliability, in a sense, in that plans are communicated well, they're followed when we need something, when we need a particular reporting output, when we need a particular status output. The team are very good at finding a solution and making it happen and proactively following up with us. And I think that's crucial in many ways. Obviously they're technically good too, otherwise we wouldn't have the team in the first place. But being able to efficiently work with them and not need to chase or not need to try and work out what's going on, that's fantastic and means a huge amount to us.